r/Nice Guy Stories by Redmond Detes. Secret Nice Guy. I had a friend Steve who was a friend my ex Igor. After Igor and I broke up, I hadn't seen Steve in a while. Then I ran across him one day and we started talking. I said we should go for a walk sometime. I was on a health kick. So we did just that. He called and we walked around a nature park. I don't drive, so he would usually pick me up when we hung out. I really enjoyed being his friend. Then he asked me to date. At this point I had been single a long time, 7 years, by choice, because I just didn't want to date anyone. I told him he was like a brother to me and I enjoyed hanging out, but I wasn't interested in dating. He asked more than once. I gave the same answer every time. We are complete opposites. He is a loud, close talker, very boisterous. I am a quiet, need my personal bubble, like silence person. Scenarios that actually happened. Steve, my friend Trish and I go for coffee. Steve and Trish have an entire argument debating about me dating or not dating while I sat silently listening to this. Trish saying it's perfectly normal to not need to date. Steve saying it's not normal, that I need to date. With full-on scenarios about me becoming an old unmarried woman dying alone. It was amusing. Go out camping with my friend Diana. Steve comes and starts talking to me by the picnic table. He's so close to me his stomach is touching mine. I back up. He moves closer. I back up. He moves closer. This continued on as we did laps around the table. I'm not even kidding. Diana thought it was hysterical. Talking in the parking lot with Steve. He's so close his stomach is touching mine again. I back up. He moves closer. This continued until I was on the other side of the parking lot and trapped by a wall and a metal newspaper stand that I literally was bent backwards over to try to get my face further away, blocking my backwards escape. He called to go for a walk and pick me up. We went to a large park with an oval road. In the middle of the park is a theater. We get out and start walking. We make it around the one side of the loop and he suddenly stops. It's dark outside now. I turn and am like, hey, what's up? He points down this dark gravel path and says, let's go this way. My heart hit my stomach. My intuition knew what was coming. But I thought, nah. He wouldn't do anything. Maybe he's tired. This is a shortcut to the car. So I said, yeah, okay. It's a small path and single file. I said, you go first. So he did. We are halfway across. He suddenly stops, turns with arms stretching out towards my face to try and grab it to kiss me. Already prepared, thanks intuition, I shoved him backwards so hard and yelled F off. Then I said, take me back home now. Hindsight, I probably should have called someone else to come get me. So he drops me off at home and I said nothing. Off to work the next day. I am sitting at work and get a text from Steve. He said, if you don't sleep with me, we can't be friends, to which I responded, F you, we are not friends then. The backpedaling was immediate. My friends told me to say that, I am joking, etc, etc. If he knew me as well as he thought he did, he should have known that shit was never going to work. Our friendship ended that day. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. Have a nice evening.